Let's take a look at some of the games in Week 1. We're going to have some games right here on NFL Network. The Texans at the Panthers, Broncos at the Bears. That one piquing a lot of people's interest.
That's
Eagles
a good one right there.
At
Who's
Packers.
that quarterback?
Well,
yeah, right. Lynch, Paxton.
We'll
right.
see. We'll see. Eagles at Packers, that one as well. And then Friday and Sunday, Steelers at the Giants. And then Saturday, there's some action as well. Titans, Jets, Seahawks, Chargers, rounding things out. That is the night game. You can catch that one 8 o'clock Eastern time. So, Elliot, when it comes to these games, what should fans really keep their eyes peeled for?
Well, I mean, I'm looking right now at Deshaun Watson, Houston Texans.
Yep.
You know, to me, the Texans were already a solid team. They've been a solid team under Bill O'Brien. Look, you hear that, oh, Tom Savage is ahead in camp. Well, Tom Savage better be ahead.
Sure.
He's been playing under Bill O'Brien. But with the defense they have, Akbar, and with Lamar Miller in the backfield, you know, Deshaun Watson won't have to do that much. So I'm really watching him, and I think fans should watch him because if he's a viable enough starter, why not start him Week 1? Maybe he can be like Joe Flacco when he was a rookie with the Ravens, or even Russell Wilson back in 2012 with the Seahawks.
And I think sometimes the fear is early exposure and what that does to a young quarterback and his confidence. Because you lose that confidence as a young rookie quarterback, that's your franchise.
You bet.
That quarterback job is Tom Savage's to lose as we speak. Now, Akbar, you're focusing on a position battle that's piquing your interest?
Yeah, I mean, I think the one position battle that I'm looking at the running back situation with, of course, you know, you're looking at Adrian Peterson, Mark Ingram. And Mark Ingram, look, he's coming off of a big-time year. 1,000 yards he had last season, and now Adrian Peterson gets into the fold. We know what Adrian Peterson's capable of. Yes, he got hurt and wasn't what he was the prior year, but running for 1,400-plus yards, 11 touchdowns, led the league in 2015. I don't know how this is going to be split up, but I'm watching this. Yeah, and not to mention, too, they've got Kamara as well that they brought in as well. So this is an interesting backfield here for the New Orleans Saints.
Okay, Elliot Harrison, how about your game of the week? Which one is the best, at least to you?
You know, to me, I want to see the Cardinals-Raiders because, you know, we saw Arizona against the Cowboys in the Hall of Fame game. I was there. Bruce Arians didn't start anybody hardly on offense, and they still torched the Cowboys secondary. Well, secondary has been the Achilles heel, which you know all too well, Akbar, of the Raiders, who are a Super Bowl contender. I want to see what the Arizona ones on offense do against the Raiders ones on defense, including that guy right there, number 52 in silver and black.
That silver and black.
What's your game of the week,
I'm looking at the Tennessee Titans going over to the New York Jets. I look at this, and I'm looking at Marcus Mariota and how he bounced back from this broken fibula. We know he was on the up. That's when I look at last season, he was making progression up. They've given him Eric Decker. They've given him a first-round wide receiver. Let's see what he does with the new weapons that he has. And not to mention, DeMarco Murray is back there in the backfield.